Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield. Thanks for joining us on Broadfield Live every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Today, it is the start of a new month, June 5th. We're going to talk about all the exciting stuff that we have happening here at Broadfield for the month of June. We have some great promotions going on, and with June being the last month in the quarter, some of these promotions are going to be set to expire. Make sure that you and your sales team are working with your customers, taking advantage of the deal registration opportunities, the special promotions and offers that we have available now through the end of the month and the end of the quarter. We also have lots of exciting new products that are hitting our warehouse, and we are going to be in Orlando next week for the InfoComm show. InfoComm is becoming one of the bigger shows in our industry, right up there almost with NAB. As we see the broadcast AV industry and the corporate AV marketplace converge more and more together, InfoComm is becoming more and more important. We're going to talk about some of the previews of the stuff that we've seen being announced at the InfoComm show, and we'll talk about some of the exciting stuff that's happening there. Broadfield, of course, will have a booth at InfoComm. If you are expecting a trip to the show, please let your Broadfield sales rep know. We'd love to have you stop by our booth, show you some of the different products and workflows that we're showing off, and invite you out to join us for drinks on Wednesday evening right after the show. So let's get started talking about some of the specials and promotions available this month and through the end of the quarter. Atomos has announced a brand new promotion on their monitor product line, giving your customers a free SSD drive. The best part about it is all you need to do is sell an Atomos monitor. The free SSD is claimed by the end user directly from Atomos after a mail-in rebate. Customers who purchase a Ninja or a Ninja Ultra now through June 30th will receive a 240 gigabyte SSD drive from Atomos. Customers who purchase a Shogun Classic, a Shogun Ultra, or a Sumo 19 SE will receive a 480 gigabyte SSD drive from Atomos. These are good on all monitor sales now through the end of June, so take advantage of these opportunities, reach out to your customers, and let them know that they can claim those rebates directly from Atomos. All of the details and information have been emailed to all of our Atomos dealers and is available on our website at news.broadfield.com. VizRT will be at the InfoComm show in booth number 5281 and has some great specials and promotions available now to celebrate their 20 years of TriCaster. VizRT will be promoting the Vision Tower with 16 SDI for just $33,995. This is a great bundle that includes the SDI version of the new TriCaster Vision Tower with a free VizConnect audio, all with a $4,000 savings for just $33,995. For your customers who already own a TriCaster 2 Elite, they can trade up to that bundle and save even more. The trade up to that same bundle we just talked about with the TriCaster Vision with 16 SDI and the VizConnect audio is just $24,995 with that loyalty offer. That loyalty rebate offer gives your customers the TriCaster Vision, the VizConnect audio, and everything they need for that program. The next promos are with the TriCaster Vision Ultimate Production Bundle at $44,990 and the Vision Rack at $31,995, which gives you the 8 SDI I/O capability and the VizConnect audio for your customers that are looking for that rack-mounted solution. Bird Dog Promotions, they have announced a brand new upgrade for their NDI 4K family product lineup. The 4K family now has the Silicon 2 chip, giving you more features and capabilities than ever. With that promotion, they are also adding a promotion, giving you some great pricing on that NDI converter product line. The 4K HDMI is available now for just $795. The 4K 12G SDI available for just $895, and the 4K Quad at $1595. For your customers using the Open Gear platforms, The OG4 hardware card is also on promotion right now for just $15.95. And all of those 4 products all have that new Silicon 2 chipset. We also have promotions available on the Flex 4K backpack at just $345 and the Bird Dog wall plates with dual input or dual output, your choice of just $345 each. Bird Dog is also going to be at the InfoComm show, hanging out in our booth with Broadfield and also in the NDI pavilion. So you can find Bird Dog throughout the show, checking out those 4K family of converters, their PTZ camera lineup, the brand new KBD platform, and of course, the Maki Live. Maki Live is now shipping. We have the Maki Live cameras in stock at just $495 a piece. And we're expecting that Maki Live control surface and bundles to be shipping shortly as well. We also just received a great new shipment of Bird Dog products in today. We now have the Bird Dog Plays in stock and the Bird Dog KBD keyboards. That means that all dealer back orders for the KBDs and all bundles will be shipping from Broadfield today. KBDs are in stock. You can combine it with the X1 for the X1 bundle, the X1 Ultra, or combo it with a series of multi-camera solutions for X4 Ultra and X5 Ultra, and we can ship those out to you and your customers immediately. Canon will be at the InfoComm booth, booth number 4280, and they have announced some great promotions on the XF605 camcorder. This $200 instant rebate brings that camera down to just $44.99, and that is available through June 22nd. We invite you to check out Broadfield at InfoComm, booth number 3189. And now I want to talk about some of the great stuff that we expect to see in Orlando next week. Starting, of course, with Absent. Absent will be showing off all of their LED display technology, and you know Broadfield is your source for all Absent solutions, including the Absent Icon X series with special purchase opportunities available on the X136, either touch or non-touch version. Reach out to your Broadfield sales rep for some special pricing on those solutions available today. I also want to let you know that we have the KLCOB and the NX 2.5 screens in stock in Broadfield and Broadfield West. This means you can spec out the custom LED display solution for your customers with the NX 2.5 for immediate shipping, delivery, and installation, allowing your customers to get that LED display solution they need in a very quick turnaround. AJA Video Systems will be in InfoComm booth 4127, and they will be showing off their new products that were announced at NAB and are available now. This includes the Dante 12G AM, which is their Dante AES 67 and SIPTI 2110 audio embedder and disembedder, along with the Bridge Live 3G-8. This is their high-density SDI streaming solution with that Bridge Live platform. These products announced at NAB are available now and will be on display next week at InfoComm. Avid will also have a booth at InfoComm, booth number 5743, further evidence that the broadcast and AV worlds are colliding. Avid, of course, will be showing off all of their Pro Tools, Media Composer solutions, and Nexus shared storage solutions. We are also looking forward to visiting the newest product line available here at Broadfield, which is DVD-O. DVD-O will be at InfoComm, booth number 4581, showing off their presentation switches, conference systems, and more. DVD-O has a wide range of USB-C solutions available for all of your installs and really fit in very nicely in the corporate AV and education workflows. If you have any questions about DVD-O, you want to be introduced to their product line, stop by the Broadfield booth, stop by the DVD-O booth, and if you do stop by the DVD-O booth, let them know that you are a Broadfield dealer and how excited you are to see these on our line card. Epiphan Video will be in InfoComm booth number 4317, and they will be, of course, be showing off all of the new features and capabilities for their Pearl family. We've especially seen the Pearl Nexus being adapted into education and corporate AV workflows, but it's true for the entire Pearl family product line. Whatever your customers are looking for in a production solution, Epiphan has the right size Pearl unit for all of their applications. Stop by the Epiphan booth, check out the product line, see how these different products integrate into different workflows, and of course, if you have any questions at all, let your Broadfield sales team know. I hope you tuned in just a couple hours ago for the KiloView webinar introducing their brand new RFO2 solution. The RFO2 is going to be on display in their InfoComm booth 5381, and they showed it off on a webinar just a couple of minutes ago. In addition to the RFO2, they're also going to be showing off their wireless bonding encoders, the P3 and the P3 Mini, their NDI encoders with some new additions to their NDI product line, and of course the Cube R1 recording solution. The RFO2 is their brand new Cradle series. This is a rack-mounted platform from KiloView that supports up to 18 configurable modules, allowing you to create the design for any of your clients' workflows. You can, of course, get more information from the KiloView webinar, and if you tune into news.broadfield.com, we will have an on-demand link to share with all of our dealers. You can reach out to your Broadfield sales team, and you can reach out to Glenn, Logan, and Dan on our engineering team to learn more about the Cradle series and how they can fit into your next production workflow. LiveView will be in InfoComm booth 4543, and we're working with LiveView to do some exciting broadcasts from the show itself. LiveView, the lightweight production bundle, was one of the first bundles we used last year at InfoComm to broadcast right from the show floor. LiveView is going to be doing that again this year, showing off all of their contribution, production, and distribution capabilities. They will have John Porterfield doing interviews and booth previews from all over the show floor, and we're looking forward to seeing John and the LiveView team from the Broadfield booth. We'll also be broadcasting from the Broadfield booth using our own LU300, so if you can't make it to InfoComm, be sure to tune in to broadfield.live and follow our social media channels on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter to learn more about all the exciting stuff being released out there at the show. Netgear AV will be in InfoComm booth number 4401, showing off the complete product line, the M4250 AV series, the 4350, as well as all of their managed switches and engaged controller. The exciting news, though, is that Netgear also just announced a brand new, 4 brand new products in that 4350 product line. The new additions to the 4350 product line gives you multicolor LED port identification, enhanced support for 2110 workflows, and secure power connections with maximum reliability in critical environments. You can check out the latest additions to the 4350 series and all of the Netgear AV switches at InfoComm. Panasonic will be in booth number 1201, showing off the Kairos production systems with the newest Kairos Core servers, the 200 series servers. They will also be showing off all of their Pro AV PTZ camera solutions, so definitely stop by the Panasonic booth, look at how those PTZ cameras, Kairos production systems, and Panasonic display solutions all fit into your ecosystem in a broadcast AV environment. PTZ Optics will be at InfoComm booth number 4120, showing off their latest PTZ cameras, including the Move SE and Move 4K, the Studio 4K camera, and the upcoming Studio SE, their HD box camera. These PTZ cameras are also going to be showing off the Hive linked capability with a remote production control solution with the PTZ Optics Hive. To take a look at this entire workflow and all their remote management capabilities, stop by the PTZ Optics booth to learn more. Roland Pro AV will be in booth number 3261, showing off their entire family of video switches and production equipment. Everything from their entry-level streaming solutions to their mid-level productions with some HDMI and SDI switching solutions, all the way up to their high-level broadcast solutions with 4K, 12G SDI capabilities, advanced signal routing, and more. Whether you're doing on-prem production or remote production, Roland Pro AV products have a solution available for you, and Broadfield is your source for all Roland Pro AV. We talked about DVD-O earlier, and I want to mention that InfoComm is also going to be a coming out party for another brand new product line available here at Broadfield, and that's Turtle AV. Turtle AV will have their booth at InfoComm 7371, and this is their first trade show unveiling here in the US. Their entire product line showing off their Dante and Dante AV solutions and their converters, their video wall solutions, everything across the product line will be on display in their booth and, of course, in Broadfield's booth in the workflow. The Chassis 4K is in stock and shipping now, and you can take a look at all of those Dante AVA capabilities and chassis control systems in the InfoComm booth. You can also check out their converter line of products, the new Mineola series, which happen to be named after Broadfield's corporate HQs here in Mineola, in our booth and in Turtle AV's booth at the show. If you have any questions about any of the promos that we talked about earlier in the show, any of the products that we're going to be checking out at InfoComm, if you want to make sure that we get your questions asked when we're out in Orlando, please let your Broadfield sales team know. Anything we can do to come back from the show with the information you need to be successful, that's what we want to lean into. Thank you for tuning in today. Join us every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for Broadfield Live. Until next week, cheers.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers, so call us at 1-800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.